Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? Got to do the deal. Try to get this thing shared out. Get it shared out. Hit that one, hit share, create post. Live. All right, that's that one. Do it on Twitter. Live. Send a tweet. Hey, Rachel's Diary, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Just trying to get everything shared out on the community tab. Getting it shared out on Twitter. And getting live chat set up. Peppers in Kentucky. What's up, Peppers in Kentucky? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming by. Yep, a little bit early, guys. We should have people rolling in here pretty quick over the next 15 minutes or so. So everybody stick with us. Doing great, Rachel's Diary. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you coming by. Ready to grow. I hear you, Peppers in Kentucky. Yep, give it just a little bit. We actually had a pretty good crowd yesterday. We had 100 and something people total that came by during the length of the live stream. They don't all come in all at once, but I think yesterday I had 100 and something views on this on my live stream yesterday. So that means 100 and something people came by the live stream. What's up, Lord Vash 1925? How are you doing? Appreciate you coming by the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you coming by the live stream. Appreciate you participating in the chat. Thank you very much. Super, because in work. I got you. I got you. But yeah, we don't draw the crowds like we used to, Peppers in Kentucky. I don't draw the crowds I used to draw, but we still get a few people in here. We still get a few coming by. Lord Bash says almost 6 months not visiting YouTube. I hear you. I hear you, Peppers in Kentucky. Let me get you turned blue. There you go. You should be blue now. Well, welcome everybody. My friend Leah at Angelo is watching you host. Gotcha. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Tony Damien? How you doing today, comrade Tony Damien? Hope you had a great day. What did Sid? Did Sid get surprised with the granddaughter? Hey, Aurora, how you doing? TJ Merrigan, how you doing today, TJ? Appreciate you coming by. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Guys, if you see anybody you don't know, copy the channel name, paste it, do a search, watch a video in full, leave a genuine comment, and join the channel. That's the only way it's going to stick anymore. That's the only way it's going to stick. If not, YouTube will just take it away. They'll just take it away. That's why everybody's numbers are dropping. You have to do it the right way. Still hanging with the granddaughter. We're about to do a gingerbread train. Well, Evelyn, I hope you enjoy the gingerbread train. I hope it's delicious. Wish I had some gingerbread. I ain't had gingerbread in years, y'all. I haven't had gingerbread in years. But appreciate everybody coming by. You guys are awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and visiting with us on this Friday afternoon. For the Southeast Asia folks and the Australian folks, it's already Saturday morning. And to all my Scottish and Great Britain family, it is evening time. Hey, Evelyn, how y'all doing? Hey, KK, how you doing today? Appreciate you coming by. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Got warm here in South Carolina today, y'all. Got warm. Sun was shining. It was 37 this morning, but it got warm this afternoon. So turned out to be a nice day. Got up to 43 today. Now we're in the 60s. We are in the 60s, so it's not too bad here today. Not too bad here today. But welcome, 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 folks. Brad Nino sent me here. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you. Yep, already Saturday morning in the Philippines, folks. Vermont Paint, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Yeah, gingerbread train sounds nice. Makes me want gingerbread now. I hadn't had no gingerbread in years, y'all. Yep, almost 5 a.m. on a Saturday. You're absolutely correct, my friend. Actually, it's 5:09 there. Well, welcome, folks. Glad to have everybody here. If anybody can hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If anybody can share us out, share us out. If anybody does not have Brad Nino, grab that channel up, folks. Grab that big old channel up. Got Vermont in the house. We got Tony Damien in the house. Pepper's in Kentucky's in the house. KK's in the house. We got a few people here. Glad to have y'all in here visiting with us. Rachel's Diary was here. I'm not sure if Rachel's Diary's still here or not. But yeah, glad to have everybody stopping in and visiting with us. I have not seen the news, guys. I do not know if the prevention got approved officially completely done today or not. I have not seen the news. So I do not know. Just want to ask for help to my friend's channel who is a cancer patient. Absolutely. Absolutely, Brad Nino. But I don't know what's happening. I did not hear officially. I know the panel approved it yesterday, but I have not heard today if the full approval went through. I think there's an issue with the one that's coming out of Australia. I think they had an issue with the one in Australia. So I did hear something about that. Absolutely, they will, Brad Nino. Drop the link, Brad. Drop the link for the channel you're talking about. Channel name is Survivor Girl 2019. Yeah, drop the link. Drop the link. Hey, Jens, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Dude, I'm not going through that again. I'm not going through that channel again, y'all. I am not messing with that channel again. 15,000 different names. I'm doing well, thank you very much. I'm doing well, thank you very much. That channel just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back with different channel names. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Jen says, doing great. Yeah, Brad Nino, drop that chat, drop the link, Brad, drop the link for that Survivor Girl. Jen's in the house, Damien's in the house, Amazing Maisie's in the house. How much snow did you get, Amazing Maisie? How much snow did you get? I know Vermont said yesterday he had about a foot of snow. Had about a foot of snow, Vermont said yesterday. Arlene Verdita's in the house. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate everybody that shared me out. I appreciate everybody that shared me out. If anybody can hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Yeah. Lots of someone's been forgetting to hit the like button, Jens. I don't know what's going on. May said we got about 6 inches. Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome everybody on a Friday afternoon. Everybody in Southeast Asia, happy Saturday morning. I got you. I got that notification. Yeah, I know that channel. I know that channel. That channel gets picked on. That channel gets picked on. That channel gets picked on a lot. Vermont. It does, it does, it does. It does, it does, it does. It seems to happen a lot, folks. It seems to happen a lot. The people that are having problems in the real world, seems like the trolls really like to infiltrate those channels and cause problems. It does, it does, it does. But anyway, it's Friday. It's Friday. We finally made it. 2 weeks from today, the old fat man in the red and white suit comes to see everybody. Thank you, Jens. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is, Vermont. It's not fair. Thanks, Jens, for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate you. But yeah, 2 weeks from today, Christmas Day, folks. Hope everybody's getting ready. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping, all I can tell you is oh well. Might be too late to order anything online. I don't know. Unless you want to pay extra. I guess they'll be charging extra. Had the FedEx man come here a while ago, and his truck was sitting like this, weighted down. He said they were absolutely, completely, and totally overwhelmed with packages. So they had more packages than they had people to deliver them. So looks like FedEx is full. Awesome, amazing, Maisie. That's good news. That's great news, amazing, Maisie. Looks like if the prevention is approved today, should be start working on Monday and Tuesday, folks. Should start working on Monday and Tuesday if everything gets done today. At least there's a little glow at the end of the tunnel. I'm not going to say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but there's a little glow at the end of the tunnel, maybe, which would be awesome for this world. Would be great news for this world. It would, it would, it would. Guys, for anybody that don't know, Tony Damien's making a gingerbread train, and she's not sending anybody the gingerbread. She didn't even offer to send anybody else any of the gingerbread. And I bet her kitchen will be completely and totally destroyed by the time she gets through making it. Her kitchen will be a mess by the time she gets done. I promise you that. I was watching that crazy show again a while ago, guys. I flipped on the TV before I went live, and that polygamy show was on again. And this one was different than anyone I'd seen before. I guess that one head guy's name was Warren Jeffs. It was one of his sons that had already left, and now one of his other sons is wanting to leave. They are right there underneath the big guy. Hey, Anna Mora, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, two of the big guy's sons. One of them's already left, and the other one had decided to leave. I turned it off to go on my live stream. He said that his father, this is coming straight out of his son's mouth now. I'm just repeating what he said. 80 wives. Said his dad had 80 wives. Can you believe that? 80. That just blows my mind. I can't even imagine that. Minion Moto, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. 80 wives. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. That just wow. That's all I can say about that. Wow. Wow. Vermont says, no, thank you. I'll pass. Absolutely, Vermont Paint. That's, I don't know. Appreciate you sharing me out, Minion Moto. Appreciate you sharing me out. 80 of me, Lord save Honey Bunny. That's exactly right, Tony Damien. 80. And Tony Damien, this young man said that growing up, they were staying somewhere in Texas, Tony Damien, on some ranch in Texas. Well, thank you, Jens. I appreciate you sharing me out. Thank you so much. Tony Damien, they had a big ranch in Texas, Tony Damien. Anything you want to tell us about, Tony Damien? 80 wives. I cannot imagine that. I cannot imagine being in anything like that. I can't imagine that even existing in this world. It just blows my mind. Maybe Vermont. It was a big farm. One of his sons, a while ago, it's one of the prophet's sons. They call him the prophet, Warren Jeffs. It's one of his sons. And yeah, it was a big house, big ranch in Texas. Could you imagine having 80 wives or 80 husbands? Could you imagine that? But it doesn't work that way there. The wives can't have 80 husbands. The men have 80 wives. Yeah, Branch Davidian was in Waco, Texas, Vermont. That was David Koresh in Waco, Texas, was the Branch Davidians. I spliced fiber right there close to there. That's how I know that. I worked in Waco for several months splicing fiber. Yeah, David Koresh, the Branch Davidians. Hey, Crystals, Pets, and Plants. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. J-Dog, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by, J-Dog. How you doing today? Glad to have you here. Vermont Paint says, hi, Evelyn from Vermont Paint. J-Dog, I have not been there recently. I was in San Antonio and I was in Houston. I was all over, basically all over Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, everywhere a couple of years ago, all over West Texas. But I did not make it up to Waco. I was close to Waco, but I have not been in downtown Waco in years. But I was close. I was close to there, J-Dog. Minimoto, 80 wives. Shoot, that isn't one wife hard enough to deal with. T Studio X, how you doing, buddy? Tony Damon says she is waving in Vermont. She just wants the kitten. What's up, Daggin Hills? How you doing? Happy Friday to you, brother. Hey, Darwin Digital, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I was just talking about that Warren Jeffs, Daggin Hills. One of his sons was had escaped polygamy, and the other one was getting ready to escape. When I turned it off to go live, and was talking about his dad had 80 wives. I asked because of alligator snapping turtle that I saw at a zoo at the Cameron Park Zoo in Waco, Texas. I'd love to see that turtle again. Gotcha, J-Dog. T Studio X said it's my birthday. Happy birthday, T Studio X. Everybody wish T Studio X happy birthday. Hillbilly wants 80 wives. No, heck no, I don't, Tony Damon. Daggin Hills, I'm starting to wonder if they said they had a big ranch in Texas. I'm wondering if maybe that wasn't, if Tony Damien was one of those 80. I'm wondering if Tony Damien was one of those 80 at the big ranch in Texas. That's what I'm wondering. Yep, happy birthday to T Studio X. Who else we got? We got Daggin Hill's birthdays tomorrow. Everybody, tomorrow is Daggin Hill's birthday. So if you're not going to be at the live stream tomorrow, wish Daggin Hills a happy early birthday. I don't know if she would or not, Daggin Hills. She forgets everything else. She probably went sleepwalking one night and she woke up 10 years later, finally realized where she was at. That's probably what happened. Yep, if you're not going to be in the live stream tomorrow, everybody wish Daggin Hills a happy birthday. Tomorrow is his birthday. So Daggin Hills' birthday is tomorrow. So happy early birthday to Daggin Hills. Happy birthday to T Studio X. And KK's birthday is on the 19th. The 19th will be Carrie Knopf's birthday. So we got all kinds of birthdays going on. All kinds of birthdays. And we found out that Tony Damien has 79 sisters, sister wives. Tony Damien has 79 sister wives. Just found that out today. That's amazing. We learn something new every day here. You know that? I do. I learn something new every day. Evelyn's birthday is the 21st. Well, happy early birthday to you too, Evelyn. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I learn something new every day on here about somebody. I learn something new every day on this live stream. I forget something new every day. I hear you, Vermont. Did y'all know that Vermont Paint likes to paint with a skunk in his pocket? Did you all know that he likes to paint with a skunk in his pocket? They get jealous of my lawn mowing outfit. They kick me out of the family. Yeah, they'd send you off to isolation for a while for retraining. Yep. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I hear Daggin Hills. Yeah, Vermont Paint had a skunk in his pocket, y'all. Can you believe it? And it didn't even have a tail on it. He had a skunk with no tail in his pocket a couple of days ago. So he was painting with a skunk butt in his face. Daggin Hill says, Carolina, that isn't a skunk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Carolina, you know if you say that about Tony, it will get spread and cause her some problems. Just saying. She knows I'm just joking with her, Jen. She knows I'm just joking with her. No, I don't have a skunk in my pocket. Vermont Paint's got the skunk in his pocket. Yeah, Vermont Paint 2 days ago in his live stream, he's the one that had a skunk in his pocket. We're always very serious. But yeah, he had a skunk in his pocket. I guess he's supposed to fix it. Somehow or another, his granddaughter's skunk, I think the tail got pulled off of it. And Vermont's supposed to fix the tail back on the skunk. Then everyone knows apparently that I mow the lawn naked. TR started that one. I had a nutcracker in my other pocket. I hear you, Vermont. She got a nutcracker and a tailless skunk. That's a heck of a way to do a painting. That's a heck of a way to do a painting. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Hey, Madonna, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Madonna, today is T Studio X's birthday, and tomorrow is Daggin Hill's birthday. She pulled the tail off and an arm. She's a bit rough. Kind of like, sounds like a chip off the old block, Vermont. She sounds like a chip off the old Vermont. Next thing you know, she'll be wanting to shoot the cannon, Vermont. She'll be wanting you to let her shoot the cannon next week. Yeah, she'll be riding the skateboard and shooting the cannon. I won't allow anything that becomes a weapon in the house. I only have pillows that may get smothered. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Peppers in Kentucky Living was in here a while ago, y'all. Oh, heck, my daughter used to send her Barbies into space on model rockets. Thank you, Tony Damien. I'm old as heck, but at least younger than Carolina. You wish, Daggin Hills. You wish you were young as me, brother. You just wish you were as young as me. Yeah, you just wish you were this young. Exactly, Tony Damon. Exactly, Tony Damon. His daughter and granddaughter learned from him. Chip off the old block. Blowing stuff up, shooting cannons, riding skateboards. I'm nice, sweet, and an angel. Vermont, 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 Vermont. You had a beard before I could, so you're older. That don't mean a thing, brother. I don't mean a thing. I know a guy that was in school with me in seventh grade. He had a beard. There was a guy in seventh grade in school that had a beard. Hopefully they won't gang up on Vermont. Yeah, he wouldn't have a chance. He would not have a chance. Between blowing stuff up and the cannon and the skateboard. Lord, Lord, Lord. But your beard was great. Oh, I used coloring to make it look like that. Daggin Hills. I used coloring to make it look that way. Hey Neil Court, how you doing today? I'm doing okay. Nope, more hormones than I can handle. Yeah, I use coloring to make my beard look like this, Daggin Hills. Have y'all ever seen them men that dye their hair? I worked for a man at the phone company. Honest to goodness, y'all, I worked for a man at the phone company. He was in his 60s. And every couple of weeks, he'd come to work and his hair would be just almost an orange looking brown color, an orangish brown looking color. Every 2 weeks, that man used to dye his hair. We never could. We used to laugh. We didn't laugh at his face, but behind his back, we used to laugh at that man all the time. I think he uses ode to old fart hair coloring. Wow, Vermont. I was barely able to have a thin mustache, and you already look like ZZ Top. Well, Moses, he was the celebrity of your youth time. That's right. That's right. Who you think told him to go up there on that mountain? Who you think told him to climb that mountain? I told him, I said, Moses, you need to climb that mountain right there, dude. That's where you need to go. Go up there and meet that hillbilly up there on that mountain. And look what happened. I told him to go meet that hillbilly up there on the mountain. And look what happened. It's like Vermont giving Eve that darn apple. If Vermont hadn't gave Eve that apple, we wouldn't be in this mess. I hear you, Daggin Hills. But yeah, every couple of weeks that dude would dye his hair. And I'm thinking to myself, I hope the wish I think I would dye your darn hair. Why in the world would a man want to dye his hair? Makes no sense to me at all. None. Zero zilch. And for any of you men out there that dye your hair, that's your choice. I'm just saying, my choice is ain't no way. I ain't dyeing my darn hair. You ever say no to a woman standing naked in front of you? Be honest. I have Vermont. I have Vermont. I'm honest as I could be. I have. Or the jet black Dracula hair. I hear, yeah, that's right, Daggin Hills. I have said no, Vermont. Sweet, innocent, nice, naive. I have said no. That's exactly right. Madonna looked like an Easter peak. Neil Court, question for Vermont and Carolina. What horrible thing happened when you turned 50? I was good at 50, Neil. Neil, I was good at 50. When I hit 55, is when my knees and my ankles and my back and my hands uh, started giving out on me. 55, 50, I was good. 50, I was still climbing telephone poles. I climbed telephone poles all the way up till what, 53 or 54. So I was good until 55. At 55 is when I had my knees started hurting, ankles started hurting, joints, all that started hurting me. So I was good till 55. Yes, Tony Damon, at 55, I started falling apart. You're absolutely correct. At 50, at all the way up to about 55, I was still climbing telephone poles. But after that, I started falling apart. What about 40 events? Not necessarily body stuff. Shoot, 40. Shoot, I was raising my daughter. Uh, the sweet pea was little when I was 40. So I was working and traveling, and I had the sweet pea then. So 40s was good time because I had the sweet pea, and it was like starting all over again uh, with the sweet pea. So I had good things in my 40s uh, with the sweet pea. So 40s wasn't nothing to me. I was good in the 40s. Diagnosed that I lost my mom at that age. Yep. It's more like falling apart at this point, Tony Damon, Dagenhill said. Yeah, I was good in my 40s. Like I say, the sweet pea was young. Uh, so I was good in my 40s. Everything was I was pretty much good with everything up till my up till 55. When I hit 55, I started on a downhill slide, body wise. Nelcord, I was 44 when I broke my neck and I was unable to walk for 3 years. But yeah, I was good in my 40s. And I was good all the way in my 50s till almost right at 55. But next year I'll be 29. So I'm going back in time. What was that song? Turn back time? I'm turning back time. I'm going back to my youth. I'll be young again. So for the last 20 years, you've been hanging on. I hear you, Dagging Hills. No, dude, I'm serious. I was good till 55. Honest to goodness, I was good till 55. And after 55, uh, aches, pains, and now this darn prostate issue. And I was good till 55. Hey, Grandma Ducky, how you doing? That's what you're supposed to do, Tony Damien. Thank you, Grandma Ducky. Grandma Ducky, thank you so much for that awesome donation. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do, Grandma Ducky. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much, Grandma Ducky. Tony Damien need to make it a game. See who can do it faster. Just let her win. Dagenhill says, or hide the toys. So what did Sid say about the surprise, Tony Damien? What did Sid say about the surprise? I was trying to find out if anyone else has decade tragedies. Decade tragedies. I don't know what you mean by decade tragedies. Uh, Neil, I lost my brother, uh, my biological grandparents, my adopted grandparents, uh, a boatload of aunts and uncles, all in my 20s. My 20s wiped out just about everybody in my family. My 20s were my decade of loss. Yeah, pretty much, Tony Damon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daniel said, teacher, the new toy is a broom or a can of pledge. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that still uses pledge. I still use pledge. I still use pledge to dust with. Neil Court says, I hear you. Yeah, I lost everything in the 20s. Uh, Neil got divorced, became a single parent of a 4-year-old child, lost all three sets of my grandparents. I lost everything in my 20s. So my 20s were pretty much it for me. That was pretty much it for me. Yeah, I lost my brother. I lost several of my cousins in my 20s. They were in their 20s. I lost several cousins that were in their 20s while I was in my 20s. Scottish girl, how you doing? Lost my brother. My wife at the time. We lost her sister. She was in her 20s. Uh, was in a car wreck and she got lost her life. I was told the lawnmower was a special go kart that needed to eat grass to work. Wow, Daggin Hills. But yeah, I have plans for my 60s to be a really good time in my life, I hope. I have plans for my 60s, if I live that long, to be a very good part in my life. Thank you, Grandma Ducky, for that awesome donation. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you, young lady. Thank you so much, Grandma Ducky. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that awesome donation for the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How you doing, Scottish girl? How you doing, Scottish girl? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've started my life over several times, y'all. I I have I have started over from scratch several times in my lifetime, and I plan on doing the same thing in the 60s. Thank you, Grandma Ducky, so much. Thank you. I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it very much. Thank you. That awesome donation. Gotcha, Neil. But yeah, I have all intentions, if I live long enough, uh, for my 60s to be a good time. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. But thank you, Grandma Ducky. You are awesome. I appreciate you guys. If you don't have Grandma Ducky, grab that link up. Grab that link up and show that family member some love. 2 weeks from the day, the old fat man comes to see everybody. 2 weeks from today. But yeah, it was a nice day in South Carolina today, y'all. It was nice and warm today. I did not watch the weather to see what it's going to be like in a couple more days, but it was nice here today. Looks like, I think, out in the Southwest, they were talking about the Southern Rockies were supposed to get a foot of snow. So it looked like there was a lot of moisture out that way. I'm not sure if we got rain coming or not. Jen says, I made it back. Yep, now if I can get my son not to take out the deer for steaks, I'll be happy. I hear you, Vermont. I'm not mad at you, Jen. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it, Grandma Ducky. Hey, NDT show, how y'all doing today? So, what you guys doing this weekend? Be honest, how many people in here are doing Christmas shopping this weekend? How many people are doing Christmas shopping this weekend? All you folks that have waited and waited and waited, how many's doing Christmas shopping this weekend? Gotcha, Vermont. Me fixing to here in a bit, NDT show. Yeah, how many of y'all have waited till now to start finishing up Christmas shopping? The FedEx man brought mom a shirt she ordered for herself, and he told me that they had more packages and they had people to deliver. I hear you, Jens. I'm done shopping, but I will be cleaning and decorating. I'm done with my decorating. Amazon Prime is shut down here. Might use Instacart. I'll tell them I know Tony. Uh, Daggin Hills. If you tell them that you know Tony, you won't get nothing but big, burly, husky guys. If you tell them that, Daggin Hills. NDT show. Yeah, what a coincidence. I just got emailed about my package, said due to delays due to high volume. Yeah, the FedEx man here said they had more packages than they had people to deliver them. And he came at what, 3 o'clock this afternoon, y'all? He came around 3 o'clock. And I, honest to goodness, y'all, I promise you, his FedEx truck, this is the rear end, it was sitting like that. He was still loaded at 3 o'clock this afternoon. His truck was still loaded with packages. That's right, Daggin Hills. If you do that, you be in trouble. Toby fixed the broken alternator at 10:11 last night. Gotcha. But yeah, that poor old FedEx dude, he's in trouble. He got here at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and his truck was still full. So he's going to be out all night. He said that, like I say, he said they had more packages than they had people and trucks to deliver them. So looks like it's going to be that way for everybody, y'all. Not Christmas shopping, Christmas ornament painting still. Gotcha, Madonna. Vermont said, I may have too many Christmas lights. Every time I turn them on, Power Company sends me flowers and a thank you card. Yeah, that'll do it, Vermont. That's the way I am in the summertime. They send me a card in the summertime that says Happy Summer. Hey, Artist Devil, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. That's exactly right, dude. The whole grid in Vermont goes down. How you doing, Artist Devil? Hope you're being safe, my friend. Yeah, guys, I ordered what you call? I ordered it from Bed Bath and Beyond. One of those new shower connections where you screw it in. It's got the hose and the handle for mom's showers. The one I got, it's wore out. Every time you move the shower head, if the water's running, it squirts water out the top of the shower head. So I ordered a new one 2.5 weeks ago, and it still hasn't gotten here. Grandma Ducky, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart, young lady. Thank you, Grandma Ducky. You are awesome. UPS is even delivering packages on Sunday. Yep. It does shut off my neighbor's street light. Oops. But yeah, I ordered it from Bed Bath and Beyond about 2.5 weeks ago, and I got an email yesterday that said due to the mess that's going on, deliveries were delayed. So I don't know when it's going to come. But yeah, I had to order a new shower head fixture with the hose on it where she can take her showers. But it still hadn't come. I guess it'll probably come after Christmas. I don't know. Hopefully it does. I don't know. Here lately, every time I order something like that, if it ain't here in about 2.5 weeks, I'll try to get a hold of the company, and they'll say that, sorry, due to the mess that's going on in the world, your order was canceled. That's what's been happening to me lately. Daggin Hills said, I just got something I ordered in April. Wow, Daggin Hills. Hey, Paranormal Circle. How you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by and visiting with us. How you doing? Vermont says if I order from China, I get it in a week. If from New York, it takes 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't guess. It's like mail, y'all. It's like the way the mail system's set up. I can mail a letter from where I live to Columbia. It's like 30 miles to downtown Columbia from my house. I mail the letter. It goes like all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, to a processing center or something, and then it comes all the way back from Atlanta, Georgia, back to Columbia. And I live 30 miles from there, so I don't get it. Got you, Daggin Hills. Absolutely, paranormal circle. That's all we're trying to do. We're all trying to be safe, and we're all trying to survive. All trying to survive. But yeah, I tried to call the governor today. He called me back. He said, "What's going on, Hillbilly?" I said, "Gov, I said, I want to volunteer to be the first one in South Carolina to do the prevention." And the governor said, "Hillbilly, we just can't do it. We can't do it." Said, "You ain't high enough on the list." I said, "Gov, I want to volunteer to be the first one in South Carolina." And he said, "Hillbilly," he said, "I've done a lot of things for you, but," he said, "I can't help you with that. You're at the bottom of the list, Hillbilly. So I don't know when I'll be able to get mine. Probably the middle of next year, I guess. April, May, sometime." Yeah, I like that, Vermont. I like that, Vermont. Yeah, that black screen was nice. I thought you really had went to the dark side. I thought you really did go to the dark side. Neil Court says, "What about your mom?" Oh, she is at we have phase 1A, phase 2, phase 3. She falls into phase 1A. So she's in the second group now. She's in the second group. Yeah, it was Vermont. Yeah, it was Vermont. Yeah, she's in group 1B now because of her age. She might be able to get into 1A. There's several different things that you have to have wrong with you. And if you have two of those things, it moves you up on the list. Like diabetes is one, uh, cancer, uh, kidney problems, uh, I think asthma. There's some things that move you up on the list. If you have two of those things, you fall under category one. And then category two, they add more things that's wrong with you. If you have one of those and you're over 80 and you fall under certain jobs, if you work for utility companies, it's crazy. There's a big long list. But anyway, I fall all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I fall all the way to the bottom. So I'm probably looking at April or May, maybe. I don't know. Depends upon how many more come between now and then. So yeah, All right, guys, give me just a minute. I've been at it for 60 minutes. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Let me get up and stretch. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. Tony Damon says I'm in group 2. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. We have group in South Carolina on our website. It says we have group 1, group 1A, group 2, and group 3. So I fall under group 3. Group 3. There is several countries around the world. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to it, but there's several countries around the world talking about coming up with a. It's just an idea they're throwing around about a passport, and it's basically just a record of if you have the prevention or you don't have the prevention type thing. Hope everything come out okay. Nah, Kevin, I don't go to the restroom, dude. I just have to get up and move. I can't sit for more than an hour. I got to the end of this month, and then I'm supposed to be good to go. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. By the end of this month, I'm good to go, with the exception of the one medicine. I have to take one medicine for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. But it only comes in 90-day supplies. So, I don't know. I'll have to check into doing something different, hopefully next year. Have to check into something different next year. Well, what's everybody up to today? What's everybody up to this weekend? What y'all got going on? Wrapping Christmas presents, putting up the tree, decorating the house. What's going on? Hey, Lewis Fuller, how you doing today? I decided this gingerbread thing was a bad idea. I bet your kitchen's a mess, Tony Damon. I bet your kitchen is a mess. I always made cookies on wax paper. Y'all know what wax paper is? I always use wax paper when I made cookies or gingerbread men. Lewis Fuller says, I'm doing great. Awesome, my friend. Yeah, I used to use wax paper. Christmas cards and bad weather this weekend, KK says. It is a kit. A kit. Okay. Playing darts with a blowgun. Gingerbread men are good targets. Vermont. Anytime you say darts and blowgun, the first thought that pops in my mind is poor Vermont's wife is going to be yelling at Vermont this weekend. Darts and blowgun means Vermont's in trouble this weekend. That's the first thing that pops in my mind. I got my tree up. It's a tabletop. I got you, Lewis Fuller. I used to love to throw regular darts. I used to love to throw darts. I have my spark plug with Alexa turn my lights on to the Christmas tree here. Hey, Para, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. KK, has your dad been to the casinos or are they shut down up there? Are they shut down or has your dad been to the casinos? I may have just blew a breaker in my house. Okay, so too many lights. Vermont, I told you they were seeing them from the space station, dude. They were seeing them from the space station, Vermont. So yeah, you might have too many lights, dude. Donna Friedman, have wax paper in the drawer. Absolutely, Madonna. I used to make all my cookies and my gingerbread men and all that kind of stuff on wax paper. A lot of people don't know what wax paper is, but I always use wax paper for making cookies and gingerbread men and all that. Has not been to the casino in a few days. I got you. If your lights hum, is it too many? Uh, yeah. Yeah. Tony Damon said, I think I saw Vermont paint on an Allstate commercial. Laugh out loud. Either that or Geico. Might have been Geico I saw him on. I love Mayhem. He is great. Well, you ain't gonna like it very much when your wife gets after you with that rolling pin upside the head. She gets after you with that rolling pin upside your head. Y'all, I'll never forget. I had my grandma's old timey rolling pin, and my oldest daughter got that rolling pin, and was playing with it in her bedroom. It was all real quiet in there, so I walked in there to look and see what was going on. She was rolling Play-Doh with my grandma's old rolling pin. Vermont Christmas vacation, Clark Griswold lights. Wow. He ain't gonna like that light bill also. Nope. It's a hockey stick. Laugh out loud, mean slap shot. Yeah. Gonna warp him right upside the head. Gonna warp him right upside the darn head with a rolling pin, baseball bat, skateboard, hockey stick, something. Vermont gonna look like he went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson before this weekend's over with. I can see it coming now. Between this weekend and next weekend, with Christmas coming on, Vermont's gonna look like he went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson by the time his wife gets done with him. There's somebody I hadn't seen in a while, the bee lady. Bee lady just posted a video. I hadn't seen the bee lady in a long time. Yeah, I'd hate to see his light bill too. I would hate to see his light bill with all them lights. Oh, I get in trouble tons when Alexa is here. We get into mischief. I bet. I bet. Especially when you're shooting the cannon off on Christmas morning. I bet shooting the cannon off Christmas morning goes over real well with the neighbors too. Yeah, wake up Christmas morning to cannon fire. So who all's cooking for Christmas? No, but my wife doesn't like me hooking Ted to her sled. No, my wife doesn't like me hooking Ted to her sled. I bet. So what y'all cooking for Christmas dinner? Got 2 weeks. What's everybody cooking? What do y'all cook at your houses? They probably used to it. Yeah, they probably are, Daggin Hills. You're probably right, dude. The dog loves it though. I bet he does. I bet he does. Pancakes. You cooking pancakes for Christmas dinner? I ain't going to Vermont's house then. I'm not going to Vermont's house for pancakes. I guess the Thanksgiving Christmas Scrooge quit coming. Yeah, I guess the Thanksgiving Christmas Scrooge quit coming to the live stream. was going to find out what he was doing for Christmas. Pancakes for Christmas dinner. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. That seems like a little bit much. But anyway, yeah, it is Daggin Hills. You're absolutely correct, Daggin Hills. Darwin Dizzle said, I love pancakes, but not for Christmas dinner. Yeah, me neither, Darwin Dizzle. Christmas dinner, I want something besides pancakes. Boy, there's a ton of people going live. It's amazing how I don't get notifications any other time except when I'm going live. When I'm sitting here going on live stream, I get all kinds of notifications. Everybody and their brother's going live right now. It wasn't even the cup half full. There was no cup. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Great big turkey and all the trimmings. I hear you, Darwin Dizzle. I'm gonna have smoked turkey and ham and giblet gravy I froze from Thanksgiving. So I guess basically I'm gonna have leftovers. I still got to go to Walmart and get my instant taters that Daggin Hills told me about. So I got to do that. I still got to do that. And I'll have to buy some more dinner rolls. And the sweet peas coming, supposedly coming Christmas Day. So I need to get some stuff to make macaroni and cheese. I got to make macaroni and cheese. Gotcha, Lewis Fuller. Didn't say what we have with them: bacon, eggs, French toast, sausage, fruit cup, whipped cream, and juice. Okay. What kind of sausage do you eat up there, Vermont? Do you eat sausage patties? Do you eat the sausage patties or do you eat sausage links? I don't like them sausage links. I like sausage patties. And y'all, I'll be honest with you. I don't like turkey sausage. I've tried it several times, but I don't like the taste of that turkey sausage, y'all. I'm not sure what to have tomorrow. Usually I have crab that looks too expensive this year. But I like patties from McKenzie's. Yeah, I like sausage. I like sausage patties. But I've tried that turkey sausage. You know, a lot of people talk about eating the turkey sausage, but y'all, I've tried it and tried it and tried it, and I just don't like the taste of that turkey sausage. I like the regular pork sausage. You know, even Cracker Barrel serves turkey sausage patties. Comes in a tube like bologna. Gotcha. I pretty much always just use that Jimmy Dean sausage, y'all. That's what I growed up with. So that's pretty much all I ever use is that Jimmy Dean sausage. Lyric Deja, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I pretty much just use my old standby Jimmy Dean sausage. It's pretty good and always tastes good to me. So that's usually what I make. I might make some of them uh, sausage balls. Y'all like them? I think I asked y'all that the other week. Y'all like them sausage balls? I like them sausage balls. for a snack. Use Bisquick and sausage, and I put cheese, grated cheese in mine. I like sausage balls pretty good. I can sit down and eat that as a meal at dinner time. Just sit and eat sausage balls. Sometimes I break down and I dip them in honey mustard. I like honey mustard a lot too. I was trying different kinds of bacon, cherry wood, smoked, apple, but I can't tell much of a difference. I never have been able to either. Daggin' Hills. I've tried them. I'm like you, dude. I've tried them all, and to me, I guess the smoked has a little bit more flavor than the rest of them, but I can't ever tell the difference. I can't ever tell the difference, Daggin Hills. But now that's something I don't like my bacon fried hard. I don't like crispy bacon. I never have liked crispy bacon. Mom says, "Oh, I mean, comes in balls." Yeah, I don't like crispy bacon. But yeah, I've tried, and y'all, I'm real picky. If y'all seen me buying bacon at the grocery store, y'all laugh at me. I pick up every pack trying to look inside to see which one has the least amount of fat. I'll go through 20 packs of them before I find one that I think I'll want. I don't either. My wife wants nuked bacon. Yeah, not me. That's the way my ex-wife was with a steak or a hamburger. It had to be shoe leather. Had to be shoe leather, or they wouldn't eat it. I I can't stand that. A steak or a hamburger just burnt to a crisp, and bacon burnt to a crisp. I just can't do it. Hillbilly picky, say it ain't so. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, she wanted. If I grilled out hamburgers, hers had to be just. I mean, so black you couldn't even bite it. Not me. I can't do that. But yeah, sometimes I'll go through every pack of bacon they got down there. If I can't figure out one that ain't got much fat in it, I don't buy bacon. He's not picky. He knows he's picky. I hear you, Dagenil. 8.5 minutes aside and on a bun, Vermont says. I told y'all before too, I don't like cooking on one of them gas grills. I never got good at cooking on one of those gas grills. I always liked my charcoal grill. I always liked my charcoal grill, and I like that charcoal flavor. And I used to get hickory chips and put hickory chips in there. I always loved cooking on the charcoal grill. I never liked cooking on a gas grill. I had one time, one of those great old big ones, and it had burners on each side where you could heat up stuff on the burners and while you're doing the grilling on the gas grill. But I never was good at cooking on them gas grills. That's why I always use my charcoal grill. Back in the day, Lord, I ain't grilled nothing on the charcoal grill in years. Years it's been since I cooked on a charcoal grill. I'm not allowed charcoal grill. I don't want to talk about it. The fire department was involved. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, my granny did too. Daggin Hills. My grandma used to do that Daggin Hills. Uh, y'all ever heard of what they call fat back? My granny used to make love to eat that fat back. A lot of people call it. I guess what's that other name y'all call it? Streaked meat, maybe. We called it fat back, but I think some people call it streaked meat, streaked meat. But you fry it up real hard. It's hard. It'll break your darn teeth trying to eat it. Mont said, "Yes, I like it." I was barbecuing on my porch, and some idiot started yelling if I was okay. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I hear you. Yeah, a lot of people used to use just call it crackling cornbread. They put fat back in the cornbread mix and bake cornbread. They call it crackling cornbread. Up on crackling cornbread. But you gotta have good teeth to eat that stuff, y'all. That stuff will break your jaw trying to eat it. Break your darn jaw. If it was a real fire, he'd be looking at his phone. That's right. That's right. Vermont says, Daggin Hills, it was the wind's fault, not mine. Vermont. Vermont. You can't take the hot charcoal out of the grill and load it in the cannon and fire the cannon and expect good things to happen, dude. Good things don't happen when you stuff the cannon with hot charcoal. Only bad things happen. Jen says, hey, yeah, you can't put the hot coals in the cannon and fire the cannon, Vermont. There's nothing good going to come out of that situation, dude. I had fatty burgers, so there was smoke. Hey, Catfish Terry, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling, Catfish? I hope you're doing well, dude. There's a can of beans in the coals. I forgot. Boom. I hear you, Vermont. Hey, Mini Monster 7, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Tony Damon said, this train is a mess. It's not a mess, Tony Damon. Nothing that can't be fixed. Yeah, no turkey in the cannon either. Catfish said, awesome, buddy. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Chrissy. How you doing today? Thank you for coming by. I'm doing good, Mini Monster 7. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. Hope you're doing great, fam. I'm doing okay, Chrissy. 2 weeks from today, 2 weeks from today, the old fat man comes to visit. Hope everybody's got all the Christmas shopping done. Yeah, I hope everybody's got your Christmas shopping done. Fatty Burger sounds like an old time comedian. Yeah, it reminds me of that. I want to say it was a cartoon. What was that cartoon where the one guy ate the hamburgers all the time? Blimpy Burgers or something like that. I can't remember that. I might be wrong. EPI, how you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, guys, tomorrow is Dagon Hill's birthday. Tomorrow, Saturday, is Dagon Hill's birthday. Popeye, Vermont says. Dagon Hill says Wimpy. Yeah, Wimpy. That's who it was. Catfish Terry says, haven't bought the first thing yet. Catfish, dude, you better do it. I was telling everybody a while ago, the FedEx man came. He brought a package here at 3 o'clock, dude, and his van was sitting like that. He was still completely loaded with packages. He said they had more packages than they had trucks or people to deliver them, dude. So if you're expecting anything online, brother, you better get on it. Yeah, he said they were, dude, I'm telling you, he delivered at 3 o'clock and his van or his big truck was sitting like this. It was still completely full, dude. So if you're waiting on, if you do want to order anything online, brother, you better do it quick. I've been waiting on a package from Bed Bath and Beyond for a new shower nozzle and hose and handle for my shower, dude, for 2.5 weeks, and they keep sending me an email that says due to the mess, it still hasn't shipped. So I'm not sure. What's up, EPI? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Yeah, 2 weeks from today, folks. You know, it's funny, y'all. We spend all that time decorating and wrapping presents and cooking, and it seems like in 30 minutes, all the presents are opened and everybody's eat and everybody's leaving. So you spend all that time and all that money and getting ready for it, and it's over with like that quick. Sad. Trying to do a hymn, but might have a heavy part. I got you, Dagon Hills. Dagon Hills says, slow down, Caroline. Yeah, well, you know, you used to, when you're divorced and you had kids, you know, you had to have Christmas here, and you had to get the kids ready, and then they'd go uh, to your ex-wife's house for Christmas, and then they'd come back to your house, and then you'd have to go to their grandma's house for Christmas. Christmas used to be a busy time. Now it's just everybody shows up, opens up all the presents, grabs them something to eat, and they're gone, going to different places. So, yeah, it just ain't the same no more. Do less and have them bring a piece of the dinner. I hear you, Vermont. You got us halfway to the 4th of July already. I hear you, Dagon Hills. I hear you. I hope we're all in a better place by 4th of July. Hope we're all in a better place on 4th of July. We used to spend the day, Dagon Hill said. Yeah, I used to run all over the countryside on Christmas back when I was young. Let me rephrase that. Back when I was younger than I am now. I'm still a youngin'. Time is flying by for me, just because I'm ancient. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. Cat in the Hat. I fixed the snow thrower. It should throw about 60 feet now. I bet Vermont stands outside the house and waits for his wife to come outside and check on him. And as soon as she comes outside to check on him, he turns the snow thrower straight at her. I'll guarantee you he does that. Anybody want to bet me? Anybody want to bet that he hasn't done that to his wife? I bet he has. You are getting old, Daggin Hills. You are getting old, Daggin Hills. I have to admit, brother. You are getting old. Yeah, I'll guarantee you he's done that. That is a given that has happened probably more than once. And he's standing outside shivering and shaking and saying, "Come on out that door. Come on out that door. Come on out that door. Oh, there she is." Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's happened. 60 feet per hour. What about the rest of the bodies? I've been old, Carolina. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Hey, Mud Tramp, how you doing today? How you doing, Mud Tramp? Where you from, Mud Tramp? Where you from? I meant to ask you that yesterday. Where you from? Doing fair to Midland, Texas. Texas. The big state of Texas. It was an accident. Really, it was. Laugh out loud. Nope. Yeah, it wasn't no accident, Vermont. I know better than that, dude. I know you've done that. I know that's happened more than once. It's like a car. It's an old car, and after a certain age, it's a classic. Well, you're a classic, all right, brother. You're a classic. I buried her car once. She left it outside. He probably sits down there at the end of the driveway waiting on cars to drive by, too. He probably sits at the end of the driveway waiting on a car to drive by so he can turn on the blower and hit the cars as they drive by, too. One day, many moons ago in Texas, I was born. Two buzzards flew over, bumped butts, and I fell out. Wow, I hear you. That excuse was used up years or incidents ago. Yeah, I'll guarantee you he's sitting down there at the end of his driveway waiting on cars to come by, too, just so he can blast them with the snow thrower. No, but it makes great sliding chutes. Think bobsled. I bet it does. Build your own little track. I watched the show today, y'all, about them guys out there in Montana digging up them dinosaur bones, and they're making a whole bunch of money off them dinosaur bones. So I'm thinking about selling Vermont and Daggin Hills to see if I can't get some money out of it. They're making a lot of money on them dinosaur bones, and Vermont and Daggin Hills is the two oldest people I know. So I'm thinking about selling them and seeing if I can't get some money. Yeah, they make a ton of money off them darn dinosaur bones, y'all. I'm thinking about selling Vermont and Dagenhill, see if I can't make me a little money. That'd be a good idea, I think. You get more for us. We're missing links. Missing links. I hear you, dude. I hear you, dude. Tammy's Passions just posted something. But yeah, it's the weekend, y'all. It is the weekend. Got some sports going on this weekend. Got some sports going on. I don't know where the San Francisco game's getting played at. I think San Francisco's playing in Arizona or somewhere, I think. My muckles don't drag anymore. Well, dang, dude. But yeah, I think San Francisco's games are being played in Arizona now with all this mess going on. I was surprised the Rams game was held in L.A. last night. Boy, New England Patriots looked sad last night. Carolina Hillbillies, the home of the missing links. That's absolutely right. Okay, who came in and hit the down thumb? How rude. Yeah, they like to do that, Vermont. But yeah, the New England Patriots looked sad last night, folks. New England looked like a JV high school team last night. You can see it in Bill Belichick's face. He's definitely give up this season. I don't know if all the characters have been claimed, but can I be Dolly? Sure, Mud Tramp. I'll try to remember that. We'll try to remember that, Mud Tramp. Dolly. Dolly on the island of misfit toys. Absolutely. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, I'm glad those aggravating parts of my YouTube career are over with. I was in somebody's live stream the other day and I saw one of those individuals, but I just left the live stream. I just left the live stream. So we need to remember Mud Tramp is Dolly. Dolly on the island of misfit toys. So Mud Tramp is Dolly. But guys, I appreciate everybody coming by. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Dolly, you're a little bit late. We're fixing to wrap this thing up. But we're going to do it again at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Everybody, Dagen Hills, happy early birthday, buddy. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and get you something good to eat on your birthday. Oh, you're good. You're good. I hope you get something to eat tomorrow, Dagen Hills. Something good to eat, brother. And I hope you have a great birthday. Hope you have a good day, my friend. And I'll try to be back at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, guys. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Grandma Ducky, thank you so much for the awesome super chats. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Grandma Ducky, you're absolutely awesome. Oh, no worries, Red Ruby. We're getting ready to shut it down. I'll see everybody at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Everybody be safe, be good to yourself, and be good to each other, guys. Y'all have a great evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. Thank y'all.